Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Come on in. Come on in. Tell a friend. It's about to go all the way down. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We got something extra special for y'all today, so y'all come on in. Tap on in. You know when I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes to get in here. 2 minutes. Yeah, boy. It's gonna go down. Get y'all some popcorn and Cracker Jacks, chitlins, whatever it is you like to snack on. Yeah, that's a long 2 minutes. This is a long 2 minutes for you turkeys, ain't it? Well, guess what? It's the hood, hierarchy, mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, and the street like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. So if you want us to be all right, hit the like. If you care, hit the share. If you own it, leave a comment. If you want us to do well, hit the notification bell. If you really want us out the trap, put something on that cash app. Ding ding. Buy me lunch or something. You know what I'm saying? Let me know you care. But today's guest, this is the first time I had to like put up a disclosure, right? I am not responsible for the views of this person right here. Because he's something else. I'm gonna roll the intro, y'all, and come right back. Hood, hierarchy, Mafia. Every single episode, man, we're gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times. Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto.
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy Project Pata, Hood Hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One was saying this the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
If you're here, I think you know what's about to happen. Yeah, buddy. They thought it wasn't going to happen, but it's happening. It's here, and it's here to stay. Y'all give it up for the Oscar award-winning, Grammy award-winning, Hood award, anything you could think of. The one and only, my brother, Crunchy Black in a bill. What's up, Crunchy?
Alright, good. Look, cuz, put that lock on that gate for me. I don't need nobody else walking up on her. Yeah, I
Is you
had
froze up?
put the lock
Oh, no.
back on that motherfucker.
Yeah, this is hood
Look,
as we can see. As we
nah.
can see.
Oh yeah, I'm froze.
You froze?
I,
Go out and come back. Go out and
froze,
come back.
Yeah.
I think you froze. Go out and come back.
All right.
We're gonna give him another intro, y'all.
Yeah, I'm froze like.
Yeah, of course. When we got young Crunchy in the building, it's a technical difficulty, you know. Too much like right to go right angle. Too much like right. So let's give him a second. Oops. Let's give Crunchy a second to come on back. And we just finna get it popping. We're gonna get it popping. Y'all checking in, y'all checking in. Do forgive me if I don't get to read every comment to pop up. Okay, he back. His camera ain't on yet. I'm glad y'all here for this 100th episode. We finna have an episode, baby. He back now. I don't know why it ain't showing him. We working, y'all. We working, y'all. Give us a second. Give us a second, people. Give us a second. Crunch, we can't see you. Looks like you back. There we go.
Shit.
We can't see you, sir. We can't see you.
There you go. Oh yeah.
I don't know why it's freezing up now. We've been doing this perfect, and it wasn't freezing.
Yeah, that freezing up like a mug.
I don't know, man. Still freezing. Is you on Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's freezing. Y'all hold on. We finna get this right. Y'all keep tapping in. 100th episode. I don't know why it's doing this. It was just working fine.
Oh. Hold on.
Hold on, y'all. We're gonna fix it. Let me see.
Yeah.
Nephew working.
Yeah.
The one nephew say something, nephew.
Oh, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you fine. You need to get on his, Crunchy.
You hear me?
Yeah, that one working fine.
How long here?
That's it. There we go.
Oh, that why you like that one.
Yeah, that one wasn't working. Oh well, he here now, y'all. Well,
this is what we got.
I'm warning y'all. He gonna break every rule that's been said tonight and everything. This is the first time I have to do a disclosure and say
For real?
only 99% of the views I agree with. That 1%, that's all him, man. That's all him. Crunchy Black in the building, man. How y'all feel?
Hey, what's going on, Beats?
Hold on, I gotta give you the real intro. Gotta give you- Now, first of all, I want to start this off like this, Crunchy. To everybody in the comments, to all my fans, friends, and family, personal people, not you strangers, I want to say this. As most of y'all know, me and my brother was not talking for a second, and all it took was 1 second for us to talk to fix everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
man. Just a little nothing, man. Just a little
I
nothing.
look,
Hey,
all
how
it,
you doing? I said,
all it
how you
took,
doing?
all it took was a little, and I'm gonna tell you everything that I was saying, even the stuff about the girlfriend and all that. I never talked to him. I just went listening to people telling me stuff, so I find out the real deal. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes, man, when somebody, if you really mess with somebody, you need to pick up the phone and
And
say,
give them a
"Hey,
call.
what's the problem?" That's all it took, man. We got on the. I ain't gonna even say who called who first. We got on the phone and we talked like men, and now we back to the shmoney.
Bang, bang, bang.
Back to the shmoney like we never left. So
Yeah.
this your first time here, Crunchy. So what I do, we check in with the streets. Checking in with the streets means I read the comments and see who that's. So everybody checking in. Um Man, there's so many. Let me see. I'm gonna start out with our boy Juice out of Milwaukee. What up with your homie? We got Mikael Anderson, the slanger. Said Crunchy Black. Slanger is singing on the intro, y'all. That's him on
That's
Ghetto. Show Shot said double HMG. Sir Charles.
Double HMG when he wanna be.
When
He
he
ain't
wanna be.
been double HMG all the time. He been double HMG when he wanna be. I need to be this all the time.
When he wanna be. Hear that shot? Shouts out to the homie Simo. Said boss. Yes, sir. Good to see you. There go your girl. Number one, the top supporter of the show. Jackie in the building. She say, I'm glad y'all healed that. Boss business. That's right, Jackie. Luke Al Pacino said double HMG.
Yeah. We're in the building, baby. Back at the money.
Our boy Benefactor said, that's what I like to see.
Benefactor.
All the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My dog.
Yeah. That's one of our real ones right there. He stayed down, man.
That's the guy. Earl Flat Jr. said green finger.
Green finger.
Milton Piggy holler back. Salute to you. Salute to you. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get back to the streets. Y'all just keep them coming. Y'all the questions. It'd be hard to catch everything. So don't think I'm ignoring you. If I don't catch your comment, I just didn't catch it. So you gotta come harder. You know what? Let me make the comments big on the screen too for y'all. Let y'all know that I really care. Okay. So let me see. Make them a little bigger.
I had to put on me some keep it sticky, man.
Oh, gotta put on some keep it sticky, man.
Man.
The homie Boogie Flavors from San Diego. Shouts out to you, Joe. Let's chop it up, y'all. Check him out. So yeah, man. First things first, Crunchy. What's up with your boy Cat Williams, man? Just frying everybody, man.
Oh man, I'm fucking with Cat Williams like I always do, man. You know, Cat Williams, he's a great person, a real great person. And I don't blame him for earning niggas out for talking all that bullshit. Cause I'm gonna earn some niggas out tonight. You know what I'm talking about? I'm on some Cat Williams shit. night.
Uh-oh. So let me ask you about this, man. I saw one of your favorite people on the internet getting into it with somebody. So I see Blueface say he hit Boy's baby mama and say he got the video and showed the video and all that. And Soldier Boy looked hurt, man. What you think about that, man?
Yeah, that nigga looked at her, didn't he? He was like, nigga, why you talking about stuff before me? Nigga, you know that man bust your bitch up while you was with her. You know it, nigga. Cut that bullshit out. You mad at Blueface because Blueface been in everybody's whore. So if she's a whore, he's in there.
Man, that's the first time I seen old Soldier looking bad, so I gotta agree, man. He just looked like a
Yeah,
deer in headlights.
he had a look on his face like, I'm gonna call that bitch soon we get off here.
Oh yeah, you know he choked. You know some choking took place. You know some choking.
Look, Soldier Boy, he's funny as a motherfucker. I know he make money and shit, but you know, nigga, cut the bullshit out. Cut that shit out before I make you suck somebody's dick.
Oh no, man. Oh
I'm gonna say this for the streets. We got to stop, and I mean stop letting these hoe ass niggas get in. They fake like they us. They fake
right,
like they do like we do or do what we do, but you don't. You
right.
spend all your money to look like one of us, a real nigga, and you still don't do it. You still don't look like no real nigga at all. You know,
They
I
get
just feel like, you know, niggas got to get themselves together, man.
they get the costume and try to act like they are with it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, man, it's real interesting what the game then went through from the time when you started out. You know, when you started out, was it the fact that y'all didn't have this internet to be at each other so much, or like how did it go?
Well, I can say the internet really fucked it up for us. It helped us with the sales and all that, and acting, talking to the fans and shit like that. But when it comes to being real and doing what you say you do, niggas ain't
Right.
doing it. You know, these days they straight bullshit. You know, I don't give a fuck who heard it. They straight bullshit. You need 20,000 niggas to roll with you. You
Right.
need niggas to do beat up niggas for you. I'm beating up my own niggas and I'm doing my own dirt. Sorry, I hate to tell you that.
Let me ask you this: why seem like on every 3 6 album, picture, cover, anything involved you, why did you always have a gun in your hands every time? You always had a tech or an AK.
Yeah, I damn near sleep with a gun. You know what I'm talking about? Sleep with a gun. So you're really bad when you really do shit in the streets. Yeah, you're gonna have to keep your gun, and you're gonna have to let niggas know that you keep people on you.
So that one for
You
no
know,
publicity or nothing. You just happen to have a gun with you.
saying, and so you know, a lot of niggas like,
Oh, you freezing up on us again. You freezing up on us again.
yeah, at least I can write.
Oh, oh, you freezing up on us again.
Now. Yeah, you straight.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if it's going
Yeah,
smooth
it ain't
again.
free.
Okay, you going smooth. Yeah. So you say that wasn't publicity when you had the guns and stuff on the pictures.
It wasn't publicity stuff. Or why I always had a gun in the tech country. It just, at that time, at our time, though, you had to be who you say you was. And you couldn't just tell motherfuckers and go around the world saying that you are something that you ain't. And we end up, we had to prove a lot. You know, 36 Poppy.
Man, you still breaking up. Damn.
Uh,
If we'll do it on the 100th episode, um, go out and come back in, Crunchy.
at the show,
Can you go out and come? You hear me? I don't know why it's freezing up.
Show and go on. So
We getting blackballed. They must be trying to stop it from working.
you can run back there, run back there.
You still breaking up. I'm sorry, y'all. We gonna get it straight. We got to get them back in. We got to get them back in. I guess I can check in with the streets when we go back and look at it. I'm gonna go back far as I can. Slanger said, now all we need is Paul and Juicy to stop by the podcast. I agree with you, Slanger. We got Jackie in the house, Ramon, Nuke, Randy G in the building. What up with you, Randy G? Trust Dion, good cuz. What up with you? Damone said, who he airing out? Talking my boy. Benefit to say that blue face situation is hilarious. Yeah, he say he airing some people out. I don't know who he airing out, y'all. Repping the shy. Terrence Sanders, aka Boss. Guard good for life, Boss. Love to see you, brother. I gotta come see you, man. Like ASAP. It's just so many laughing emojis. He got everybody laughing, of course. Let's bring them back. We gonna get it straight. We gonna get it straight. He trying. He trying. Now it works fine any other time we talking.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
Right. We talk every day and it works fine. Okay. We got a little more action. Okay, so I was asking you, right? So you always had the guns, and y'all was moving like y'all was moving as a mafia. So did y'all ever have any fights on the road, man? That people don't know about? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Florida Evans, damn. Can you hear me, Crunchy? Y'all just hang in there. We gonna get this right. Can you hear me, Crunchy? I'm gonna go. Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? I'm gonna have to go. Boy, y'all didn't left all these comments. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go out and just come back. I'm gonna go out and come back. Maybe it's me. Oh, y'all said I'm loud and clear. We don't hear you, Crunchy. We don't hear you. I don't hear you. Come back. Come back, Crunchy. Come back. I don't know why. Start your browser over. This would never happen until Crunchy come on. This would never happen until Crunchy come on. Uh-oh. Deli Dell in the building. Hear you loud and clear. What you talking about, Rick? Y'all definitely from the hood. Okay, y'all hear me. We gonna get them back. Thank you, Loco, for having some decency. Happy 100. You know what I'm saying? Happy 100. You know, happy birthday to Hood Hierarchy. Thanks to everybody that sent something in Cash App for the birthday. We made it. Wait, no, this ain't the birthday. This is just the 100th episode. The birthday was the other day. I forgot. The birthday was the 28th. We getting them back. Tony Merritt, Tony Starr in a building. Daryl Bauer in the building. Thanks for everybody tapping in, man. We finna get it back going. I'm waiting for him to come back. Here we go. Let's do it again. I don't know why the hell it was working perfect.
Yeah, but the mic ain't working.
No, we hear you. We hear you. We hear you. I hear you. Can you hear me? He can't hear us. Can you hear me, Crouchy? Damn. We hear you fine. He said he on Wi-Fi. The ghetto. Y'all hang in there. We're gonna fix this. Y'all gonna get what y'all give me a second. We're gonna fix this. Want you tell about it too, sure. Yeah, we're getting it figured out, man. He's on Wi-Fi. Can y'all hear? I hope y'all hear me. I don't know. Once he said he finna air people out, it stopped working. Who is he finna air out is the question. you who is he finna air out? Let me
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we gonna get any action. Uncle Beats, I gotta tell you, man, you've been having a good year. Continue to chase money and not hold. All right now.
You can hear a little bit.
we hear you just sideways.
Can you hear me?
Hear you real good. And you're moving good.
Yeah, this my microphone. My microphone busting. He got all the.
There we go. Nephew
Hey, we
saved the
back.
day. We back now. Then you said you finna air people.
It ain't gonna fuck up now. You know your shit work.
You say you finna air people out. The server stopped working. Well, you know what, man? this what I'm gonna do for everybody. Since since they've been so nice to hang on, who you gonna air out, man? What are you talking about? You gonna air some people
Well,
out?
you know, I had
Oh wait, before you get to airing, I read Juicy's book. Did you get to check it out?
yeah, I checked out his book. His lying ass. That nigga lied so much, boy. I know he'd be drunk as a motherfucker. His lying ass. That nigga lied like a motherfucker. Everything to make him look good. But he's a liar. I never talked to Juicy on the phone out of all this time we had fucked with each other. I mean, years and years and years. Never talked to that nigga on the phone. He was on his mess on the book talking about he was calling me. He talked to me and this and
Said he
that.
used
You
to.
know, I
He
just feel
said,
like
"Wait, hold on." He said in the book, he said that you didn't want to change what
get
the
an
time was. He said
email.
he used to call you every day to wake you up and tell you the itinerary, but he told you to use your BlackBerry that they gave y'all for free when you from the Oscars. And he
Yeah,
said,
they gave them a BlackBerry. They didn't give me. I didn't have a BlackBerry in my thing, but I most definitely had. I most definitely had a what you call them phone, a church phone. I had the
"Oh,
church.
right,
Yeah, I had the church phone, and the
right,
church phone. Yeah, I had that. I didn't have a BlackBerry. I didn't get a BlackBerry in my Oscar bag. I got I had the church phone. The Boost Mobile church.
right, yeah, the one
Yeah,
y'all made
but
a song about. Y'all made so."
yeah, but at the same time,
Why wouldn't you set up an email there? He said you didn't want to set up an email.
yeah, like I said, anything to make himself look good. You know, when you steal a nigga money, you gonna lie all the time. You get what I'm saying? You gonna
Oh,
lie to the people. You gonna lie to your aunties. You gonna lie to your cousins. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like if he say I'm the weakest link out of the group,
right. You
why
did.
is so many folks liked me more than his motherfucking ass? You get what I'm saying?
Whoa.
If you the boss, you should never, ever, ever, ever in your life feel like you got to go and talk about a motherfucker just to make your life feel like it's doing better. You know, he had went over there with Wiz Khalif now. Shout out to Wiz Khalif. And
Right.
he kind of made himself look like a fool then. Because he was saying that he had signed with them. But I ain't on that. I'm on what he was saying in his book. And he was like, I was on a lot of drugs. I was real high. I didn't want to do nothing. But I didn't want to do none of the business. And I felt like that was a lie too, because how did y'all see me everywhere until it was just me, him, and my other brother, DJ Paul? No, I'm not going to talk about Paul on here because Paul always keep it real. Always. So I don't have any words for Paul, but I love you to death. And for a nigga who's tried to make it look like everybody in the fucking group was on something or was doing something. That's how the group got started. The group didn't get started by you going to a different neighborhood and say, oh, I like the way you rap. The group got started off drugs. You feel what I'm saying? And it wasn't our fault that Juicy didn't do drugs and he got high, drunk as a motherfucker. He was getting drunk as a motherfucker. He just couldn't take whatever he was going through. And I just felt like, no, Paul told me, Lloyd, Coop, and Boo, if y'all want y'all checks, you got to show Juicy respect just as well like you show us respect, show him respect. So, you know, by me fucking with Paul all that time, I always did what Paul wanted me to do because he was paying me and he was a real good friend. You get what I'm saying? I never
Wait, so how close was you and Juicy then? Because he said in the book that you got mad when you and Paul didn't want to ride with you no more. I think he said in the book.
yeah, when that time had came up when Paul was I probably did piss a motherfucker off. I don't know what happened at that time. You get what I'm saying? When Paul left one time with my nigga Booger, and they left, and then Paul called me, and he said, "Oh, Country, where you at?" I said, "I'm at the house." "What you mean, where I'm at?" He's like, you know we had shows, right?" I'm like, "No, I ain't know." So this is what I did. I went and got my big brother, Big Folks. You know what I'm saying? Big Scooby. I called him. Yeah, Big Folks. I got Big Scooby. I called him. I said, "Look, Paul Neal done fucking left me, and I supposed to be at the show." So what me and Big Scooby did, we went to a car lot right then. And it was nighttime. It was night. And we bought a car and we drove out there where the first show was. Now, you got to look at it like this. They was already gone 2, 3, 4, 5 hours ahead of us.
Right.
But me and Big Scooby, we was there before them. You get what I'm saying? And when we got there, Paul them hit us up. "Where y'all at?" And we like, "We already here." So that was some shit that, you know, I don't know what they was doing and why they did it like that, where it came to the point of fuck Crunchy. Crunchy got to get his own ride. You know what I'm saying? All our lives, I rode with Paul. You know what I'm saying? To every show, I rode with Paul.
Juicy said in the book that you left the group because they didn't want to pay for your incidentals at your hotel.
Yeah, you see how that sound? That sounds like a nigga was drunk as a motherfucker saying shit. I never, ever talked to Juicy about no shows. I never talked to Paul. Always told us shit. You got to look at it like this. Before we got with Juicy, or before Juicy even started hanging out with us, me and Paul and all of us were already doing what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody looked at, from the group, Boo, Coop, and Lloyd, we looked up to Paul, because Paul did what we did. You get what I'm saying? And he never told us that we couldn't do it. He just told us to try to slow down. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he already knew what we was already into before we even started the group. When we started the group, it helped the drug user a little more. You get what I'm saying? Because we were really getting money.
Right.
But it wasn't nobody in this whole world can say they ever saw me so fucking high where I wasn't handling my business. When we go upstairs and get our rooms and come back down, it's like be down here at 3, 4 o'clock in the evening so we can go to the radio store stations and shit and do the little interviews. I was always on time. I was down there when they said be down there. Right. You know, I played my part 100% all the way. I never played my part half.
I have to say, my dealings with you, and we being real, it's never been a problem with you with no drug stuff. Women might distract you, but you ain't never got you ain't never been high or drunk and don't show up on time. If anything, I would be half us today. Not never you though. You always did.
Right. I'd be downstairs. You'll be like, I'm on my way, here I come. Like,
and even with the women, you might say, soon as I get off the stage, but you always did the business. Wow, and honestly, the airing out, I was just talking about what Juicy put in the book. I didn't even know that that this wasn't this was true or false. So you're saying you didn't leave the group because of the hotel incidental situation.
But yeah, the incidental situation was okay. Since the incidental was something small, you know, that was something small. That ain't no big ass shit. That's something small. Yeah, and all our lives, when we was 3-6 Mafia, all our lives they paid for everything that had to do with us because we were signed to their label. Right. You know what I'm saying? So the incidentals, that shit only came, like he said in his book. Now, I can say he was telling the truth then that I had $10,000 in my pocket at the time. But nigga, don't count my pockets if you've been doing this for me. Don't count my pocket. Now you don't gave me a little money. Everybody else is don't left the group and shit. Now you want to pick at me over some incidentals. You're going to pay the security incidentals. You're going to pay your incidentals. You're going to pay everything. And don't pay for mine because now it's just me, you, and Paul. And you want me to fuck my money off. So I won't have the money to pay the incidentals. So I won't have the money to do shit for my family and shit. You know, everybody was taking care of their family. And we was able to do that. I can say from one thing, the beginning of this shit, we was getting money like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm talking about getting money like a motherfucker. If the checks were looking good, we was looking good. Everything was gravy.
Right.
But I ended up hearing a motherfucker was talking about how other artists getting fucked. And the person who signed them artists was fucking them. So I figured, oh, I don't have to worry about that because it's just me, him, and Paul.
Right.
But I had to worry about it because now everything that you used to pay for, you don't want to pay for it no more. You want to just make, you know how motherfuckers do. When they want you to stay in the position that they put you in,
right,
they stop doing certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you though, bro. What was the final straw? Because like when you left that group, y'all was really on top of the world. Y'all was really, if y'all wasn't the top group, y'all was one of the top groups. So it's like,
we were
what made you leave?
Group. We was the top group. What made me leave was all that time that we was together, as all six of us, I used to always have little whole ass problems out of motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? It'd be whole ass shit. Oh, Crunchy, you can't do this. Oh, Crunchy, you can't do that. Oh, Crunchy, and back then, I got fed up with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm fed up with the bullshit. You tell me, oh, we finna get this reality show. Oh, you gonna be able to we're gonna give you your check. Like, we had to wait on our checks. So them niggas felt like cash writing a check. But we already did the work. You know what I'm saying? When you do your work and it's time to get paid, a motherfucker just pay you. That's what they supposed to do. But a motherfucker was holding our money. Then they started trying to say about us doing drugs and shit. I'm like, nigga, we've been doing this. That's what got us to be the #1 group. So when they got us the reality show, we went. It was me, Paul, Juicy. It was Flavor Flav. It was Rob and Big, and it was Ron's house. I know everybody remember them little shows that everybody had. Rob and Big, Flavor Flav. You see, he did a gang of shit on TV, and then Ron's house, Reverend Ron. And we had to go and film our own trailer.
Right.
When we was filming our own trailer, Paul and them got the cameras before we got back to Memphis, and Paul and Juicy was like, we're going to film the trailer, but this is how we're going to do it. One weekend, you'll be with Paul. Next weekend, you'll be with Juicy. And we went to different bars, hanging around different kinds of people to see could we interact with them people. You get what I'm saying? Right. And we did great. I know we did great, but what made it so good that you know how I act. I'm talking shit. I'm kicking it with people. People love me. And that's how the shit went. So when we end up out of 3-4 months, probably 5 or 6 months of filming the trailer, we go back to Sony. And when we get to Sony, we go in the room. Everybody who was in the room at the first beginning of was in the room when we came back with the trailer. So we everybody showing their trailer. Sony putting it on the big TV. We looking at everybody's trailer. And they clapped till when folks shit got done. watching the trailer and they clap their hands and they're like, yeah, yeah. I'm like, Ron, way to go, baby, you got your show. And when it came to 3-6 Mafia, I was on the camera more. I was on the camera because I was with Paul one weekend, just me and Paul. So you get to see me and Paul go do hanging out with people and drinking and buying drinks and doing all kinds of shit. Then the next time I will be with Juicy. Okay. And Sony had just said, well, it wasn't even Sony, it was Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers had said, thank Crunchy for getting this show. Because that's how we got the show, off how I was acting. Right. You know what I'm saying? So they thanked me. Don't get me wrong, they thanked. They're like, oh, Crunchy, way to go. We got the show. Woo, 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 and all that good shit. And but at the same time, they had been telling me for 2 or 3 weeks, Crunchy, you're not going to have to wait on your check. We're going to give you your check. Right. Soon as they give it to us, we giving it to you. So I already knew it was a lie because, you know, I'm used to being lied to from them guys and shit. So I said, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited. So one time we had like, you know, Sony used to have this big showcasing where they take all the artists on Sony labels, Beyonce, everybody, and we'll perform for the Japanese people because, you know, Japanese people, they own it Sony. You know, they had a big, Sony was all ran by them. You get what I'm saying? And they end up, we do that, get the show. We having a party. It was back when T-Pain got robbed. You know, when they were saying T-Pain was in the club and T-Pain got robbed for his jewelry and shit inside the club. And they were telling us, Sony was like, hey, y'all watch out, somebody in here got a gun and they robbed me. They just robbed T-Pain. And I kept saying, like, I wish a motherfucker would walk up to one of us and say any fucking thing. They don't know Memphis been like this, like it is now. So we didn't have no problem with it or no shit like that, but it ended up being that we left and went to the room. Paul and Juicy hung out with the Warner Brother guy downstairs at the bar. You know, they drinking, talking, kicking the bobo. Me, myself, I went up to my room because I was like really tired of hanging around nothing ass motherfuckers that ain't really on what I'm on. So I went upstairs, I got high. Paul hit me up, told me the man who was rolling downstairs wanted some of what I had. I gave him some. Okay, I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I gave him some. He came back the next day. Now, when he come back the next day, he come with the check to my room. You know what I'm saying? He come with the check to my room. He rang my doorbell. I opened up the door. I was like, oh, I thought he was just coming for some more of this shit. So I'm like, hey, you back? Oh, what up, what up? And they were like, oh, yeah, I'm back. But this time I come with a gift. And that's the check. They said $30 million. Wow. Okay, they was telling me they were going to give me my money because they didn't know I was going to be able to see that check. So out of $30 million,
you was getting a third of that?
I was supposed to have been getting a third of that, but you know goddamn well, that's the reason why I left, because I knew after I don't saw this check, I knew I was going to have some more problems then. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be looking for $10 million.
Right, okay.
I'm going to be looking for $10 million, and ain't no way in hell they were going to give me $10 million. You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I waited. We got the check now, nigga. Y'all got the check in y'all hand. I church Paul and Juicy with my Boost Mobile church phone. That's supposed to be BlackBerry that he was talking about. I said, hey, come down to my room. I got something for you. So, no, they come down to the room. And when they come to the room, you know, niggas look like they saw ghosts.
Right.
Because now I got the check in my hand. I see that the check say $30 million.
Right.
So now I know I'm supposed to be getting $10 million.
Right.
And you got to look at it like this for 2 weeks straight. They kept telling me, you're not going to have to wait on your check. We're going to write it for you right then. Now, that would have worked if I would have never saw the check because, you know, they would have wrote me a check for any fucking thing. You get what I'm saying? And it just ended up, I feel like I'm getting played with too much to be the nigga who I'm being for this group. I'm beating up motherfuckers. I'm robbing motherfuckers. I'm telling motherfuckers they better not fuck with nobody in this group or it's going down. And it was stand on. I was standing on my business all the time. And they know that. But to them, it's like, oh shit, this nigga done saw $30 million. How can we write him a check?
Side note, I remember I came to Memphis one time. I didn't even know you yet. But me and Deli was coming to meet somebody at the radio station. And they said, no, not up there. Crushy Black been like that radio station. I was like,
and I did, and you know, it wasn't.
I'm like the rapper. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it wasn't me. I'm getting Paul and Juice was walking on 106 in Park when that shit happened live with 8 Ball, MJG, and Buck doing this fake fly shit. Right. But I did have something where I was talking to somebody that hang around me, and I guess they just went and did this shit. I don't know who did it.
Out of your control.
Done. Yeah, I don't know how who did it and how it got done. I only know that Paul and them was looking at me crazy before we walked outside of to the stage on 106 in Park. Right. And when we was going, when the folks come to get you, they take you down through this back way of the stage, and you go to the back way, and Paul was getting a call from, I think it was Boogaloo. Or Juicy was getting a call from Boogaloo, and the police were calling Paul phone or some shit. And Paul was like, man, look, get off my motherfucking phone. We finna walk out on a live show right now. Like, it's live. So we come out on the show, we do the shit. But before then, I guess they already kind of knew about it or something. I don't know how they knew about it. But before then, when we was in the dressing room putting the shit on the shit to walk out there and do the shit, they kept looking at me like, man, what you done did? I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? What I done did? I said, I ain't did nothing. But that's what before we walked out.
You was falsely accused once again.
Yeah. Once again. Now, you know, I understand I've been a badass kid and for a long time, and I ain't take no shit from nobody. What up? I can't, bro. I'm doing an interview. Tell my man. Yeah, and I just felt like this shit ain't gonna work for me. You know, I did all this. I'm doing songs. I'm doing this.
Right, I was gonna go back to how much did they offer you out of the 30 million?
Nigga, they ain't offer me shit. They ain't offer me shit. They didn't call my phone. You remember I left. And when I left, I had 2 phones. Both of the phones was
well, you keep 2
low.
phones.
Yeah, I had 2 phones and both of them were low. So I said, like, my baby mama ended up switching the tickets. You know, she real smart. She was smart as hell. So I'm like, I might got a ticket through Sony. Go through Sony, find out I got a ticket, find out where it is, and reroute that bitch. So that's what she did, and I left. And when I'm gone, my phone, one of them already dead, and by the time I got to the airport, the other one was dead. It was time for me to get on the plane when I got there. So I got on the plane, I flew, but I had a layover. I did a layover, and I said, let me charge my phones up. So when I get on here, in case Paul called me, I can talk to him. But I ended up was pissed off so bad. Well, when I charged my phone back up, I ended up checking my message, and Paul on my message saying, like, what happened? What are you doing? Why you leave? Come on, man. We at the top right now. Okay. And I feel like everything he was saying was true. And but I knew I wasn't gonna get no $10 million. And I felt like it was worth. I suppose it got there. If they say thank Country Black for getting this show for you, for us, then that means that I did that. That means that everything that I said and I did, while we were filming the trailer, was the right shit to
So
do.
basically, you was just fed up.
Yeah, I was pissed off and I was fed up. Hey man, you do so much for a nigga, and or even for your family, whoever it is, you do so much for them, and they don't congratulate you on what you're doing. Everybody in the world saw, everybody else gone.
Right.
Country Black stayed. And I stayed without getting paid like I was supposed to be getting paid because me and Paul had a relationship that wouldn't stop.
Right.
And I know Paul had to play his part just as well Juicy was playing his. But the part Juicy was playing, fuck us. He didn't even like nobody in the group. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this. Let me speed it up some. So I know you left. You and Paul got back together, did the Mafia 6 with the rest of
Right. The whole group did. The whole
but
group.
Then
Paul, Lord, and Boo, and
everybody but Juicy.
Yeah.
But then
everybody but self. What do they call it? What do they say? I'm. What they used to say? I'm an Eddie person. These are the temptations. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't go in on the Godfather with you, man. I can't go in on the Godfather with you. I like the facts, though. I like the facts. That's why I'm asking you.
Right.
I'm asking you. So now by the time I'm around, it's all coming back together now for the whole group.
Yeah.
Like I was there when
you came all the way back around.
Right, I was there when you reunited.
We were trying to get Juicy to be back with the group. But when you think
but
you
like
the reason why,
like everything was going smooth. That's why
it was going great. It was going great because half of us was stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Half of us was stupid. We didn't speak on a lot of shit that we should have spoke on. We took whatever we was taking just to be that artist or just to be in that group. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm talking about recently though. So it was just you and Boo had to reunite with them for the show. Rest in peace to Boo. So
yeah, me,
what was
Boo. Yeah, rest in peace
before
to
y'all.
my sister. Me, Boo.
Right.
Coop had been got kicked out, and back
I'm talking about in like whenever that was, when everybody 2019, 2020. Like when y'all got back together though, what was that like? Was it cool or
no? When we got back together without Juicy, it was great. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was great. Okay. Paul was paying motherfuckers like he's supposed to pay,
with the Mafia 6.
With the Mafia 6, we ain't nobody ever said anything about the Mafia 6 because the Mafia 6 was, we put this shit back together. Before we put the shit back together, Paul had different kind of some guy calling us to talk to us, asking us would we do it, and we was all like, yeah, shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what we wanted to do.
That's what I'm saying. So when y'all did the reunion tour, Juicy was part of it.
And Juicy was there, but you know why he was there? Because that old by myself shit wasn't working. Just like it ain't working for his ass now. You get what I'm saying? It can't be working for him. My folks always say, if somebody's been like an asshole, they been like an asshole because that's who they is. You get what I'm saying? They are assholes. And he didn't even want to get back with the Mafia 6 or none of that shit. He ran off and said he signed with Wiz Khalifa and shit, and everybody went in on him, and then he stopped talking about he signed with Wiz Khalifa. Come on, make up your goddamn mind. What you doing? I just felt like a lot of shit wasn't cool anymore, and I got the fuck on down. But like you said, we got back together. We was doing
how was that feeling though?
Mafia,
How was that feeling though when everybody was back together? I think the
Oh,
first show
you
was
saw
in
it.
Memphis.
You saw it. Everybody was hugging and loving each other at that show. Juicy ass around the corner somewhere, acting like he more than he mean more. He was around the corner. You saw it. Nigga had the motherfucking Muslim dude toting him in the air like he was floating.
He did
You know
speak
what
to
I'm saying?
when he was coming past though.
Yeah, when he was coming, come on, dog. He didn't hang out with nobody. He didn't say shit to nobody. He hung out in his little room. Give me 1 minute.
All right. Let me
I know y'all ain't never had this nigga.
let me read some of these comments. I'm gonna go back to Dirty Red in the building said, "Long live Gangsta Boo." Jackie said, "Rest in peace to Gangsta Boo." Tezzy Brown said, "Anything bad or good."
Hey, my fault, y'all. My fault. I've been drinking too
Back.
much scissor. It's always. I've been drinking too much scissor and I had to use the bathroom, but I'm back. And I'm apologize for that because I know this nigga ain't never had nobody saying, hold up for a minute, give me 1 minute. But it's all good. It's
Good,
all
how y'all?
good.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me give him something for the 100th episode. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode.
What you do?
of
Drink
Hood
some water?
Hierarchy.
This nigga don't drink or nothing. He drank a nice cold glass of water, then.
You know, one more time so y'all can see that lady.
Hey, Uncle Beats, it's Maya.
Oh, you let him
sending
see
you
a
a big
lady?
congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
You got this shit on pack, don't you? Nigga hit a button and then a lady pop up. I didn't see that bitch at all.
Shout out to my homegirl Maya. I had a wonderful time with her.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did see that.
I bumped a few chicks that day too, so I'm proud of myself. But back to you, sir. So this is what I'm saying. Seemed like y'all was all good though. Like Juicy called and wanted you in his video, and you got in his video and stuff.
Yeah, he did.
So,
This shit shocked me. You don't remember what we were talking about? It? This shit
yeah.
shocked me. I appreciated it like a motherfucker at that time, but it shocked the shit out of me. I'm like, nigga, Juicy just said do a video of me dancing in the video, and he paid us some nice money. I
Even gave me
appreciate
something.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
he gave us a nice piece of change, and I love him. I loved him for that, and I thought it was probably gonna be pretty good for us on down the line.
And that's what COVID was going on, right? We weren't even making no money.
Yeah. You remember that was COVID,
yeah.
so that shit was lovely. You remember we was going on the tour too before the COVID shit.
And the tour, the COVID shit, the tour
was good. I can't really speak for another man at all because I don't know what he was going through, and I don't know what he's going through now. I know his mama died, and rest in peace to her. Definitely. Yeah, because that's like I know how they feel when your mama died, and you feel like you don't lost somebody that always gonna be on your side.
But basically, it's back to another talking.
Right.
You think that'll fix it?
Well, no, I don't think of fixing at all because I'm not doing this shit no more. You know, I love 3-6 Mafia. I love the group. I love the guys in the group, but the guys in the group didn't like me. So I can't be around somebody who do not like me at all. I'm only in the picture because the picture frame had enough room for me to be in it. That's the only reason why I'm in the picture.
Let me ask you something else, man, about you, man, because, you know, even though I wasn't around you, I was watching stuff you said, right? Now, first off, a lot of people was mad at you, man, because you said that was Pooh Shiesty on that video.
Oh,
and I was
I'm so
right there when you said it.
I'm so glad that you brought that up. I'm so glad you brought that up because I was wrong. That was the fireball talking that day. And I didn't realize that I was doing something wrong until I watched Big 30 interview. And Big
Right.
30 interview, you know, at that time and like probably still right now, Big 30 is the shit. And they asked him, what do you think? And only words he had for me, like, old niggas just be talking. They just say whatever. And that kind of let me knew that he had a little respect for me,
Right.
enough respect for me to not even downplay my name or downplay the game, the group I was with, or nothing like that. So I sat back because I don't see a lot of niggas on the internet now, and they all in other niggas' business.
Right.
You know, they saying talking about another nigga charge and all that. I think that was wrong for me to do because I say I'm a real nigga. And one real nigga don't talk about another real nigga's charges or nothing for no
Right.
reason in the world. If you're not on this charge with this guy, you don't have anything to say about that. So for me, being Memphis and a representative for Memphis, I'm going to say right now that Pooh Shiesty, I'm fucking sorry for being that type of person right there. And
Right.
being all in your motherfucking business when I ain't have shit to do with it. So this is my first apology to the young cats that are coming from Memphis that's doing it real big. I'm not scared of anybody. I just felt like what they felt like. I shouldn't have said shit. I shouldn't have said
What?
nothing at all and said no comment. But I was full of the fireball and I was having fun and I said shit I shouldn't have said. So to Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, and I'm gonna say Big 30 because 30, he the one made me realize it. But
Right.
not being who we say he is and throwing shots at me where he could have had all the kids like butt crunchy. You get what I'm saying? But he didn't do that. So I couldn't wait to get on an interview with another real guy, which is yourself, and be able to say to Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, man, y'all was right. I shouldn't have been in another nigga business. I'm sorry. M-Town, stand up.
Man, you got another one, right? Now, I had watched your last for Glad TV because I ain't want to hear if you said something about me and I ain't like it and then started back over. Because shouts out to our friend Bernard Gantz, aka Crazy.
Right, crazy, yeah.
He definitely stepped in and told me I was tripping and you was tripping. And we
Yeah,
was on the
yeah.
internet talking stuff.
But
And
not
he's like, hey
again. I
man,
met that guy through you, but it seemed like I've been known because he treated me like you did.
right, yeah.
Whatever I needed, whatever I wanted, whatever that nigga was right there. So that's the reason why I gave him that much respect when he called me and said, nigga, stop it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
both.
I didn't go off on him. I didn't talk crazy to him because I was automatic looking at him as a big brother. So I'm like, no, it ain't me, it's him. But I stopped. So he said, let me call him and call you and talk to you. And then you told him, man, the nigga put up something until he got to take it down. So Bernard Gans said, you stop and I take the shit down. And that's what we did. And we still we didn't talk to each other after we did that, but we should. We should have did talk to each other right after we did that. Well, Bernard had us stopping the bullshit. We should have talked then because we could have still been getting that money. But you know, everything happened for a reason.
And that's what it takes sometimes for a mediator to step in.
Right.
Tell somebody mutually respected to tell people they tripping. You know, when you guys
he was in my life, in your life, and been in your life for a long time, and you gave respect to him, and I gave the same respect to him. So we actually just said,
but it
would have
been no different if big folks
right.
Fitzgerald called me.
Right.
What I'm gonna do, but I can't do nothing but listen to them and respect what they say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people gotta, when you call yourself somebody friend and you see them tripping, you gotta get in that, man, and tell them like, hey man, you're tripping. because
Yeah, you
they might not think they wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's how
right.
me and you always been able to get along though. Because if you tripping, I say, hey, you
Yeah,
tripping,
you would tell me, nigga, look, I hear what you're saying, but nigga, you're wrong. You get what I'm
right?
saying?
You,
And there's been a lot of times when you have said that, and I'd be like, yeah, you're right. I'm just doing too much. But okay, and we stop. I
and
mean,
you do the
like
same.
I stopped doing whatever I was finna do or whatever, because one time we was at a show and a nigga was holding up some money and holding up a red flag and all that old shit. And I thought he was like going at me while
Right.
I'm performing. I just stopped and said, hold up, nigga, I'll be out there in a minute for you. You know what I'm
Alabama.
saying? Yeah,
Alabama.
and when Project Pat went up on the stage, I kind of walked out in the crowd. I'm trying to be sneaky and shit, and all of a sudden I get a wedgie so hard. Like I ain't no nigga never pulled my drawers up in my ass like that, man. I was like, oh look, but you was stopping me from going out there fighting some motherfuckers just because they wanted. It seemed like that's
It
what we
seemed,
got to stop. I
it
be saying,
seemed like because they
yeah,
waving
it
flags
seemed
while you
like.
on the stage, you like, hey, I ain't coming for that. So after you was going to attack these people, I don't know what you thought you was gonna do to a crowd of gangbangers by yourself, and I snatched you away. I talked to them, and they like, man, what is he talking about? We love Crunchy, and I bring them on the stage,
Yeah, you bring them up on the stage,
and I
and I
say,
tell
hey,
dude,
Crunchy, this dude, and he said it's cool, and you're gonna say, man, I beat your ass. I'm like, Crunchy,
yeah,
the man
and you
just
know
said
what?
this.
You
Yeah.
always be right. You'll never be wrong. I never knew you to be wrong. It just we had got it into it. A small little argument wasn't really shit at all. It was nothing. After we
Right.
went back and thought about what we said and how we acted, we both said we was damn fools. But we should have knew that because we damn fools together all the time.
Oh no, we're a problem together.
I'm gonna tell you what I feel like. I'm gonna tell you what I felt like at that time. We had a bunch of motherfuckers around that didn't want to go get their own money, and they wanted to be around us so we can give them money. You know what I'm saying? We got women doing shit for these niggas so broke. I hate to say it, they so broke that they was, when a nigga real broke and they can't even figure out where their dollars coming
Well, see,
from.
you know what else it be though, too, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth on here. It be like people see you got somebody that's down for you, and they be jealous. Like you don't
Yep.
know how many women that had me wanna send up mad at Deli before. I'm like, yeah, you're right. They're like, yeah, you can't do nothing unless Deli has to. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Then I'm like, wait a minute. You can't call nobody and get $5 from them. And you mad at me because my daddy or brothers and sisters or whoever mess with, like, no, you're not finna. So I know how it is. You think people don't try and get in my ear? Yeah, see, you the one making stuff happen. And it's like, nah, we do this together. And brother,
Together.
no matter
And us being apart from each other let us know how much we did with each other that was gravy, that was
I
the
agree.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So by us being apart, you got your name, you got your fame, I got my name, but it's nothing alike when we was together.
Nothing like when we together. That's
Yeah, when we
why
were together, and I felt like that with me and 3-6 Mafia until I saw that niggas just didn't like me at all. You get what I'm saying? When you're around somebody and they don't like you at all, and they hide it, but be some way every once in a while, you don't look at it like that. All
right.
you looking at it as the money that you gonna make. And yeah, that kind of fucked me up to even know that I done did all this shit for a motherfucker, and they really ain't have no love for
Wait,
me.
let me ask you about this, man, because I saw you say this on your Vlad, and since you said it, I gotta ask you what you was talking about. Now, rest in peace to Gangsta Boo, and
Yes.
I talk to E Gutter. I be talking to E Gutter sometime, right?
Yeah, he's a fuck ass nigga.
So,
I would damn near leave anybody alone that
right,
fucking with E Gutter because he did what I said he did. And
Right.
some guy just recently put up an interview with E. Gutter, and he ended up saying that the OG Cruncher is wrong for speaking on saying that Boo brother killed her. And I wouldn't have said it at all if people around me or around Boo didn't say Boo came to them and they were saying this. Boo went to certain people and asked them certain people to check a nigga temperature because her brother talking about killing her. And he running around here trying to get her cell phone from whoever had it because he wanted to take them incriminating words out of her phone. And he didn't get a chance to get it. And I think he's running from the police right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he's like on the run from the police. So whoever the fuck got him around, they need to not do that because they looking for him. And they only looking for him because he killed his fucking sister.
Wow.
And if you didn't kill your sister and a nigga named Crunchy Black comes and saying you did, you will have worse words than nigga. Your ass always got something to say. Since you got something to say, tell me where her credit card is. Okay, he said credit card at that point in time because we knew what he had in that phone, what Boo had him saying to her. And he was only talking about killing her because he was mad. For what reason, I don't know, because she didn't have shit to do with that charge he had going on. And he was a grown boy back then, so he was grown enough to know. Me and my other brother, Memphis Black, came from Vegas to Atlanta one time for the BET Awards, and we was out there talking to him, and he was telling me that he was finna do that job that him and that other little dude was doing. And I was telling him, nigga, don't do that. If you think you can rap, and if you think you cold with this shit, you can get this shit to 2 years being 100 about music. And you'll be able to get a deal or anything. But he didn't try to do that. He tried to go rob a fucking Family Dollar. Family Dollar, come on, nigga. How much money is you gonna get out of Family Dollar? You get what I'm saying? And when they got caught up, then they tried to blame it on Boo like she was the one set it up and woo. She burned herself out. She burned her brother out, and she told him that you got to pay your own bond. You got to pay on this, and you got to pay on your lawyer. I just got you out because he was willing to get you out. But that nigga didn't do none of that. And he was over the guy that went to jail with him for that shit. That was Boo little boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So they arguing and shit because Boo is telling him, nigga, don't y'all put me in this shit. The nigga kept talking crazy, so Boo sent the police to him. Now, Eric's so mad because now he's over here where he don't supposed to be. You are with your charge partner at his house. So when Boo sent the police over there, you going to jail too. Y'all got this charge. You going to jail, both of y'all niggas running from it. So they went to jail. He stayed in there for 18 years. For 18 years. 18 years. And 18 years, you, anybody that came across my past, Pat past, Boo past, Chat past, Fraser boy, Lil White, everybody can tell you that that man was going on their Facebook page. Say, hey, you saw Crunchy. Tell Crunchy is he still gonna bring me that green dot card? And then and all that old shit. But when we talk to the people who asked us about him, we're like, yeah, that's Boo brother. You know, yeah, we're going to send him this. So if you can, go and send it to him for me. But, you know, we had a lot of people doing it. Wow. So you shouldn't have had a problem with your sister at all. Because you still was getting money off her name while you was in jail. Most niggas that go to jail, they be big when they come out, but they ain't healthy. That little nigga came out of jail healthier than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted something that he didn't work for. Her life.
Right.
He wanted her life that he never worked for. Nigga, you went to jail when you was a baby damn near. You weren't grown. You was a little goddamn kid. Nigga, I was picking you up every day, buying your Jordans. So you can go to school to look fresh and shit.
I
But
gotta
you know,
say,
hey,
I gotta say, I hope you're wrong, man. I really hope you're wrong.
no,
Like,
look, I'm gonna tell you under God truth. And there's some shit I can't say.
right.
But I was hoping he was wrong. Until I got the verification. Till I got the paperwork. Till I got the young kids today, they say, hey man, you got receipts?
Right.
Until I saw the receipts, then I felt like this nigga really did this shit, dog. How can someone have, they said Boo had 7 grams. 7 grams of fentanyl in her system. How can she do 7 grams of fentanyl unless somebody is feeding it to her? Like they do. No, Boo wasn't no real snorter. A lot of this shit we was doing because how we was getting treated in that group. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when the group was over, you can see paranoia on Boo's face when you see her sometimes. You get what I'm saying? I wish he would have said something to me before, because Boo hit me up one day and she was trying to get me, I guess she was trying to see will I hurt somebody for it, which she know I would have. And she was telling me about somebody in the city that she was in, which was LA at the time, and she wanted me to come down there and kind of scam.
Right.
But after I found out about the receipts, and I got to know that this is how she really feels, I think she was trying to get me on that, but she didn't want to tell me all the way. And I ended up talking to somebody else that was in the group, and they said that that's what really happened, dog. You get what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be saying nothing at all about that if she wasn't my sister, if she wasn't my friend. You know, everybody I met through Boo.
I know how y'all was. You know I know.
Yeah. Everybody I met through Boo, I let them know that Boo is my friend. I'm only fucking with you because of Boo.
Right.
But you do something wrong to her, I will hurt the shit out of you. You get what I'm saying? Right. So I felt like a motherfucker tried to play us to the side after he don't killed his sister. You done been to jail 18 years. We out here in this world. I'm talking about in this world like a motherfucker. And we didn't know who had fentanyl. We didn't know who was selling it. We didn't know where to go get it from. The people we bought our little drug from made sure they gave us the best shit in the world. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So how did Boo get fentanyl, 7 grams of fentanyl in her system? They told me that it was this dude that they had been getting this shit from since we was kids. But when I asked them where that dude at, take me to that dude's house. No, I'm a GD, and we ain't no gang at all, but we was about to gang up to go get this nigga that killed Boo.
Right.
And I asked her brother, I said, like, where y'all get that shit from? Well, he like, I went to get it. I got it from South Memphis. And we like, South Memphis, who gave it to you? And he told me, but his friend, the dude house he stayed at, he came and said too much. Because nobody's saying that his friend was overdosed, but his friend tell me that Boo, Eric, and his friend was at the show with 8-Ball and MJG that they had down here. And Boo had ended up calling dude. Dude pull up, Boo sitting in the truck with him. And they walk out there to see what dude out there or whatever. And when they walk out there, he tell me the dude who they got it from got out the car, sold them some, went to the bathroom. Eric and the dude went to the bathroom. And he said when they came out the bathroom, the dude they bought the fentanyl from was standing right by the door, listening.
Right.
Trying to see if they falling out or if they dying. And I said, so, okay, did y'all hit this shit? And they like, yeah. I said, so why y'all didn't fall out and die? Because they was already doing fentanyl. When Eric got out of jail, Eric was telling us he wouldn't ask us to put him on some money or put him up on some way he can make money. He was asking us to give him money for drugs. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, Eric, no, that ain't gonna work for you. Not knowing that he was already on this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, soon as he got out of prison, he was on that shit like no tomorrow. And when they got on there, I can see that these people, him and the other dude, they didn't like Boo. You know what I'm saying? They was mad at Boo. They didn't like her. And that's what happened, dog. Here's my right hand to God.
Man, you just...
This nigga did this shit, dog. He did it. He did it like a motherfucker. But like I said,
you hit me with too much. You hit me with...
I don't give a
I gotta
fuck.
tell you something, man. I gotta tell you something. We've done a lot of great stuff together, right? And the only thing you did when we was apart, that you was making moves. I'm watching.
Right.
But the only thing you did to make me say that MF was when I seen you with white folks, man.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. Woo! Hey, that's my boy. Hey man, white folks, you know how to get me on another subject, though. But man, white folk, boy, we like me and you. We like me and Paul. You know what I'm saying? White folks, he liked me just as much as I like him. So we have been getting money together for a while since you had that little bullshit.
Right.
Me and white folks was hanging out, doing a lot of things together. I was putting him up on money shit. He was putting me up on money shit. White folks is a real nigga, dog. I don't know who
I
pays
don't know who white folks is. Look him up. White folks. And he's
yeah,
white.
I don't know who the fuck
folks.
painted this man white. But he was actually a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the fuck spray painted this man white, but he's actually nigga, dog. I'm talking about everywhere I go, they love me. If I take white folks with me, nigga, it's going down, boy. They loving both of us like nigga, y'all like we was Moe and Curly around this time. This nigga was, I love the shit out of white folks. Me and white folks been friends forever. We ain't gonna never fall out.
How much
I'm
music?
gonna tell you what white folks do.
What's that?
White folks, that's why I say this nigga got to be a nigga, dog. Somebody spray painted his man. Cause he called me and said, if ain't nobody told you, I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I love you. How many of us in this world is really looking for somebody who really genuine about the love?
Right.
And this nigga is that. He's that all the way. He's that all the way. Killer Mike.
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike, I'm on the phone with, doing the interview.
I know. Look in the comments. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look in the comments, bro.
You on the speaker. Killer
Yeah,
Mike,
you
what
ain't
up?
speaking now. They can hear you. Look in the comments for me, B.
Hold
He's
on.
trying to tell me something.
Killer Mike, say something. We hear you. He still on that crunchy?
Nah, he ain't on the phone. He hung up. He said, look in the comments.
The comments just going crazy, man. I can't catch all the comments. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. I just feel like, you know, white folks, he had to be a black. Man, this man got to be black. Cause he's like, he can, black people, we feel certain way when we fucking with somebody for real. We'll never know if it was a white person, if it was really love or not. But with a black person, we know this. Cause we all going through the same shit, whether we got money or don't. But when it comes to white people, they always got an upper. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it's a little better for them. But for this guy right here, white folks, he always right there. I can't do nothing but talk good about this man,
Hey,
dog.
you know something though? I was talking about this yesterday on the show, right? Now take Lucky and Dan. They don't try to be black. Shouts out to Vault 309.
Well,
But oh no, we got shouts out to Vault 309. But they good friends though, you know what I'm saying? And it's like
yeah, no, but yo, no, Lucky and Dan, I can tell everybody about them two guys. But for me to say anything about them, I can't do nothing but say they was great too, nigga. Them niggas let me come up there. I left Paul and them there, and everybody know that I didn't have no music out here.
right.
Them guys had a studio, great studio,
Yeah,
set up right.
state of the art. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and them guys let me come up in their studio and record all the music
Oh, yeah.
that y'all finna get ready to hear.
Yeah.
And they let me record all that. All I had to do is tag the Vault 309 in any video I put up. And them guys recorded my music, let me stay in their studio overnight. Everybody know I rob and steal. I could have left with all this good shit. But they had so much faith and they liked me so much. They built me a whole room in the back of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
They
we
did.
left and they just go home and let me record all this good music. Come back in the morning. They mix all this shit down for us. And they
I
would
really,
chop up, do videos and shit. So I'm going to say that I've been around this world, but it's only a few real people I don't met. And
I
both of
look
them
back.
niggas are one of them.
That was like some of the greatest times of my life because it's like, of course, with Psycho, it's a
Yeah, Love Psycho. Can't do nothing but Love Psycho.
never ending party with Psycho around.
Yeah, I only got mad at Psycho to fake like I was mad at him. But he knew I wasn't because we was right there with each other. And
But
that's a nice guy too. I like to say that.
but people trip me out. What tripped me out about you and Psycho together? Like I said, we'll be partying, playing, and I have to finally say, okay, when I come back, y'all better have some hits.
And we had hits like a motherfucker. Nigga, man,
y'all
Psycho was
get
in this
right,
bitch doing the
man, right,
boy, yeah, Psycho,
right
that's
to
my
it, man.
nigga too. That's my nigga for real too. I ain't gonna even lie. Psycho, I couldn't get nigga, that nigga couldn't do nothing wrong, but I always did wrong. But I still loved that cat.
Hey
I
man,
still loved that cat.
we
It
definitely
just
got
got
a
to
lot of music from Psycho from the vault. We finna drop it all, y'all. It's finna
yeah,
be
we got it all, y'all. We finna give it to you like you don't supposed to get it.
it's finna be on like a pot of neck bones. Now that we got them with a good connection, y'all gonna see a lot more crunchy on this podcast. That's what y'all.
Yeah, I really said that I was gonna get on here and air out shit, but it ain't meant for it. You can feel what you're supposed to do, and you can feel
Right.
what you don't supposed to do. So
Hey,
everybody who we been hanging around, everybody had a chance to be in our presence.
right.
If you do have another chance to do that, bring about some money. Don't let us make the money and you just sit around like a boy or a girl and not go get some money yourself. We love the shit out of y'all, but I ain't dealing with the bullshit no more.
Let me ask you something, man. You know, I know where you from. Y'all got the worst crime, the worst everything right now. Worst crime, worst murders, worst everything, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations to Memphis.
right.
What was it like for you, man, to come move around Chicago and like move around Vegas? Like how like
Man, look, I'm gonna actually tell you, Vegas was cool. It was cool. I should have never went up there. Meaning my uncle Neil, my auntie, she's my real auntie, but her husband wasn't. And I said, I showed him a lot of love like he was my real uncle, but that's how I got shot. You know,
Right.
most Memphis niggas for real about they love. Most Memphis niggas for real about uh, Memphis nigga, but that
Right.
nigga got around them folks and got scared. But for Chicago, nigga, my city ain't even love me much as Chicago did, dog. I'm not gonna even lie, dog. I know my city loved the shit out of me, but Chicago, nigga, everywhere we went, it's like I was a hell tell the king or whatever. Nigga, them niggas love me just like I love them. They always been there for me. Right now, I can call a nigga from Chicago and tell him to say anything to him, and they gonna be on my side. If I call my crucial conflict guys, uh, Cold Hard, and all them, then they gonna be right here at the door for me. I actually did an album with them. After I did an
Yeah,
album
Wild
with
Style was just talking to me about that album.
yeah, I did a whole album. I didn't know Wild Style was doing the beat for Crucial Conflict, but when I found out they did, when I found out he did, I went up to the studio with this man for one night, y'all. One night. Every beat he pulled up, I did a hook and a verse on that junk. And when I left and made it to Memphis, and they like, nigga, call us, let us know you made it home. So I called them, and then him and Wild Scout and Cold Hard said, man, don't you know what you just did? I said, what, them songs? He said, no, nigga, you damn near put the group back together for the words that y'all had said to them. And I was only telling them that they need to do like what me and you did.
Right.
You know, me and you called each other and talked and made it better. And I said that same thing around them. And when I made it home, that's what they had did. They said, nigga, you done put the group back together and you did 19 songs in one day. And they said all them junks is hard. So, you know, I can't do nothing but love Chicago like it's another city that I'm from. Because you look at me. Look at me.
Chicago.
I represent them just as much as I represent my city, but Chicago showed me real love, dog.
You know what, man? You get your credit for being the gangster you is. You get your credit for that. Now one thing you can't say that Juicy wrong about in this book. Juicy always said you was a gangster. He said that. But I don't think you get enough credit for being the rapper you is, man. I don't think people now. I remember when I first got with you, Project Pat was like, man, I see you with Crunchy, man. He like, Crunchy started this, what people doing, right? He like, Crunchy started the rap that everybody's doing right now. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I stepped my rap game up being around you, man, because you get in there.
Yeah, come in, you used to always laugh at each other, because I was like, bitch, I'm gonna get on one of your songs, and you like, yeah, because you the way, and we can't, nigga, I can play one right now. How long is it long? How long is it long? What it was last? Look, I jammed that junk because I made a mistake and got that in my songs when I came home. Right. And that song right there, every time I play it, folks like, who is that? I'm like, nigga, yeah, you gonna know who it is in a minute.
Oh, man, we got some deep, man.
Yeah, we got some slam, dog. Nigga, we did a great thing out there, nigga. You are the man. You are the man that everybody say you is, nigga. And you took me to places, and I got to do things and see a different light from people that I didn't really see unless I was doing shows.
Right.
You know, we hung out with people.
Right.
We did shit with people, and everybody had something good to say. Everybody had something good to say. Y'all wouldn't let me pay for shit. Chicago wouldn't let me pay for shit, nigga. Nigga, you bet not pull no money out your pocket.
LA too.
And LA, yeah.
Out to Cali Pitts and DJ.
No, you right, nigga.
Show
'Cause
body.
nigga,
Shout
you
out to
man,
them.
everybody that you introduced me. That's why I say you are a great nigga. 'Cause you don't get to meet great people unless you've been around a great person.
Right.
Because a lot of times people say to you, get around somebody who's trying to do the same thing as you. Get around somebody who wants the same thing as you. That way you ain't gonna have no problem. And they was right. Nigga, me and you wanted the same fucking thing. So we did all we can do together. Nigga, I remember when we first started taking off doing them shows. Nigga, I ain't supposed to even be doing this shit, but we was doing it. And yeah, you know, I was on the papers and shit, couldn't leave. But you was like, nigga, we can get money every other weekend.
No, every weekend.
And goddamn it, that's what we did.
No, see what I like, something you taught me, and I be trying to tell my brothers and sisters this, Deli, whoever. I said, hey, I got no problem trying it your way till it don't work. Then we ain't gonna do it that way. It's like they think I be trying to be sarcastic when I'm like, oh, do it your way. But that's what you told me. You said, well, you know what? We gonna try it your way.
And that shit worked. That shit worked like a motherfucker, nigga. That shit worked. Hey, I only did shows with Paul and Juicy, nigga, and the 3-6 Mafia. You know, I wouldn't cross them niggas out for nothing. And I don't give a fuck. You couldn't tell me they did something to me, and I acted somewhere with them. But when I met you and we got to doing them shows and shit, dog, I really, really then got to find out where the love is really at out of the people that I was dealing with, that we came across. A lot of cities that like their crunchy black, but like their crunchy black from the 3-6 Mafia. And they most did love me for real, nigga. We didn't have no problems, no fights, no nigga trying us, no talking crazy. We didn't have none of that, nigga. They loved us just as well as we loved them back. So all I got to say to all my fans and real niggas, and you real assholes that I met, man, I appreciate y'all like a motherfucker, man. It's love. Nothing but it.
I couldn't have said it any better, man. They treat us, and we ain't done, y'all. We finna do a lot.
No. This right here is the introduction back to this hard hitting money game shit.
It's the introduction back.
Yeah, we back, nigga. We back, and we'll never, ever fall out again over some bullshit. We ain't gonna fall out about nothing no more.
Man.
And whatever it was, I would say I just felt like it. I got a little frustrated because niggas was around us and they didn't want to really work.
Right.
And we was fucking with them to the fullest, but they didn't really want to work.
Yeah.
They wanted to play a game to get some change out of me. And I felt like, okay, that's cool. But let's go off what we said. Men say something and they should mean it. Don't try to switch it up in the middle of the race. If you do, then I think you are a bullshit ass nigga. Now, I'm not dissing nobody and I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just saying, if we coming to cross each other paths again, just don't be the nigga out with your hands out. Be the nigga that got the hands out to help somebody, because that's all we really need is a little help. Everybody. If you got your hand out every time we doing something and you doing nothing, that's going to make a problem. That made me and my best fucking friend in the whole wide world break up for a minute, because y'all was already some of y'all was already his friend, and some of y'all already did a lot of things for him that count. That shit counted. But I didn't feel like it counted for me. It counted for him. So if you're looking for a real friend, somebody who really did you get you out there and help, you got to be 100 too. You can't be 50. You know what I'm saying? I looked out for my other best friend, Shot. and he just stabbed me in my fucking back.
Damn. Hold on
Yeah,
now.
he just stabbed me in my back. I didn't
Bro.
take him with me to the verses. And when I got back around him, I can see the hate. You know, you can see it. You can feel it. And I felt it. And the shot always been with me around this world. Man shot, nigga. If you said country name, you was automatic, no shot. It's right there with him. And I never saw Shot be the person he was down there.
Right.
He let folks manipulate him. Why, I don't know. But he fucked it up for us. He fucked it up for us because I never traded out on anybody. I never stabbed nobody in their back. I always, even when niggas did me wrong, look how long I hung out with Paul now. Even when nigga was doing me wrong, I would see the wrong in it, but I still got love for you. And if you ain't got no love for me, I'll be able to tell. And I feel
I'm
like
gonna tell you
just,
something though, Crunchy. I'm gonna tell you something though.
yeah, you told me before, but
You
I don't
really
want to
move
hear
off
that.
of you really like real sincere, and you do move off of emotion sometimes. See, I just move off of straight money all the time. I don't care.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like
right. And I did, but I was moving off of emotions with motherfucker because that's what we need to see. We need
that's
to
what
see this
I
person
say.
that's
That's what
genuine.
you do with everybody though. Like it's a few, like you. It's only a few people that's gonna make me say, "What are you doing?" It's like, but you do it. Everybody you meet, you give them straight love from the minute you
That's
meet
all
them.
I got for folks.
That's what you
I
give
ain't
them.
got nothing else. If I'm not gonna pull the pistol out and rob you, I got love for you.
And the problem is, they all don't be having it for you.
Yeah, but that's what I had to learn, and I've been learning. It ain't killed me yet, so I don't think it's gonna kill me. When you got God on your side for real, don't
And I
nothing really matter. I don't give
see
a
a
fuck
name
about
popping
your
up in the
love.
comments. Now we gonna mess with everybody except one person that I'm sick and tired of. I say we don't deal with Randy G. How about that? Randy Crawford. How about we
Look,
don't deal with
Randy
Randy
Crawford,
G?
I got this. Every time you bring up that man's name, I'm happy.
Man, nothing but
Because
love for Randy
Randy
G, boy.
Crawford gave me the love that I gave him.
Exactly.
That nigga, he one of the guys that gave me the same love that I gave him.
I agree.
So Randy Crawford will always be in my prayers. He will always be my nigga to the fullest. I
And
just don't
congratulations on
understand.
the twins on the way, Randy.
What happened?
He
He
got
got
twins.
twins?
They on the
This
way.
nigga don't stop. That girl don't matter. Man, this nigga don't stop. Every time we went to go do a show and Randy had to go home, he had to go home because his girl was pregnant. I'm like, damn, fool, how is you getting her pregnant this many times? They got a football team right now. They got a
Oh
football
yeah.
team.
He
But
giving
I
back to the
appreciate
world.
Randy Crawford. I always bought his baby gifts and shit because he showed me the same thing I was showing him. So Randy Crawford always been cool. And he gonna always be cool. I can call this nigga right now and he gonna answer the phone. Big dog, what up, big dog? And the nigga would drive anywhere I wanted him to come to because I was trying to help him and he was trying to help me. And that nigga Randy Crawford is a real dude. What is Gary, Indiana?
Gary, Indiana.
A
Yeah.
real cat, nigga. He's a
Man, shout out
real cat.
to
I'm
Randy.
gonna tell you, nigga, I got no love for it at all.
Uh-oh.
I
Hold
got no
on.
love. Now,
Don't
I can
don't
actually
dare say
say I don't
superhood.
have any
Don't you
love
dare
for
say
this guy.
don't you dare say superhood. We forgot to shout out superhood.
No,
Because
Superhood, my nigga,
superhood
nigga.
came and
Superhood,
worked.
my nigga. No,
Superhood
Superhood.
came to work.
It ain't Superhood. It was Dirty Red.
Oh,
Dirty
my
Red. You
dirty.
like Boosie say, you
dirty.
ungrateful ass nigga.
Dirty
I
Red
did
is a
so
guest
much for
on the
this
show,
nigga.
man. He always Dirty Red on here now. It was
I
Dirty
don't give
Red.
a fuck. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck, dog. That nigga stabbed me just as much as I helped him. I fuck with Randy. I mean, Dirty Red, all off of another guy. I put up, hey man, I'm doing verses for a nigga if they want to do it, and I got deals. And guess what? This dude hit me up, and he's like, "Oh, how much you gonna charge?" And I gave him a price. He's like, "I am gonna shoot it to you." I said, "I shoot me the song." He said, "No, I'm doing paying this for my nigga, Dirty Red."
Right.
I said, "Oh, for real? You paying for another nigga song?" So I started fucking with Dirty Red. I went out to my brother's house out there in Michigan and shit.
Right.
And I was fucking with him. Dirty Red would come over there and fuck with me. I was letting them come over there. We was hanging out and everything. But Dirty Red, he just wasn't right. You know, a lot of red niggas ain't right, but he just wasn't right, dog. The nigga automatic started stabbing me in my back.
Dirty Red though, man. Dirty Red.
Dirty Red. I never ever in my life fuck with that guy again. You have him around us, I'm disappearing. So when you say where Crunchy went, just know Dirty Red there. I never fuck with that guy again. I would never. Now, Shot, that's gonna be my nigga, even though he did what he did and act the way he acted. But Dirty Red, I'd never fuck with that cat again. I would never. It's some niggas that I'm just not never fucking with. And he's one of them. And he can be in the inbox. He can talk shit. He can do whatever he wants. But he knows just as well as I know I'm with the smoke. I love smoke. I'm down for that. Because, nigga, you wasn't right. Nigga, I did all I can do for you. And you act like I didn't do shit for you. So, just because of all that, I'm saying, fuck you. For real. I ain't fucking with Dirty Red never in my life again.
Oh, wow.
Never in my life. I can't have a nigga
Dirty Red,
that
my
I just
shadow,
meet
man.
through another nigga, and then a nigga get to acting like a bitch. Nigga, that nigga act like a real bitch. I expect this Shot to do a little what he did, and Shot gonna always be my nigga. Shot been my nigga for years and years. But Dirty Red, I had just met you. And I did so much for this nigga. I don't let niggas hang around me. I did too much for this nigga for him to stab me in my back like he did. He got on this motherfucker with you and talked that all that fucking shit like he just really knew me. So I'll never fuck with him. He can continue on talking shit. He can continue on doing what he do. But when he see me, my brother already in Detroit looking for him.
Oh, no, man. Shit. Come on now, man.
Yeah, no, fuck that. You shouldn't even brought that up. No, it is what it is.
Well, since we talking about who picks sides, I'm with you. Since we talking, you have somebody, but he my nephew, so I ain't mad at him. But Savage, I'm not gonna talk about you like that, okay? So don't worry.
I love Savage.
Don't worry, Savage. Even though you made a choice, but don't worry, Savage. Number love for you.
Yeah, he made a choice. He made a choice, but the choice that he made was to choose to hang around me and be with me because he knew. Nigga, that nigga.
He did the same thing Dirty Red did.
No, he ain't do shit like Dirty Red. Nigga, that nigga didn't do shit like Dirty Red. Nigga, I can be any motherfucking world, nigga. If I got Savage with me, Savage on my heel.
Look.
No,
I'm talking
Savage
about
on
what
my
Savage
heel.
did to me, though. I'm talking about what Savage did to me.
I understand that. I understand what you
I
said.
even see what you put up.
But
when
now,
a nigga told me Savage is hardening and liking it.
No, listen, right quick. You remember you say, I ain't rap. I ain't no rap do this.
Right.
That's all that was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. That man is a real artist. And you know it. You put him there.
No, I know that.
Wait a minute. Let me just say. I understand what you're saying. And we back together. So Savage going to be around. Savage on his way to Memphis right now.
No, Savage is nephew, though. Savage been with me
since
he was 10.
I can't put Savage in that category when Savage ready to knock anybody out for me. when Savage on my heel, when Savage doing whatever he can do. Yeah, Savage ran out with the weed.
You don't
Savage
have to
ran out with
explain
the
Savage
weed
to
and
me.
shit.
Savage been with me since he was 16.
I know,
But
I know.
he should have just stayed out of it. But Savage is a young dude, so I ain't mad at him.
Yeah, but you got to think about the rap. This music shit runs a lot of shit. You remember you say I used to say shit about niggas, and them niggas wasn't saying nothing. And you used to be like, damn, nigga, what the? So I understand what Savage.
Right.
But Dirty Red, man, that nigga got a name called Dirty Red. And that nigga ain't worth shit, dog. That nigga ain't worth shit.
Dirty Red, man.
Nigga, yeah, he's out of my category. I'm not gonna never ever fuck with him, and we can be paid. A motherfucker can give me the money.
Right.
If I see that nigga, I'm getting the fuck away from around him because I don't like him that much. You feel what I'm saying? I do not like Dirty Red. His boy, I mean, man, his boy so tight.
Well, keep
the nigga
going.
Pay for the shit because he real. That nigga real. I don't need no fake ass nigga around me. I don't need that. That would get niggas killed and hurt. Having fake ass niggas around you. Nigga, you didn't like me at all. Nigga, you only was using me to get where you were gonna get. And guess where you got? Nowhere. Nigga, still in the same fucking spot. Cause I know how to maneuver and I know how to move around this shit. To not give a nigga all. If I would have gave this bitch ass nigga all that I can give, yeah, he's a bitch ass nigga.
Oh,
that
man.
nigga went on that motherfucking shit and try to talk about me with you on this shit. Nigga, he ain't worth shit. He ain't worth shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. And it's whatever. It's whatever with me. He ain't worth shit. Fuck Dirty Red. Make my son whoop his ass. Fuck Dirty Red. Fuck Dirty Red to death. Lame ass nigga. I would make my son whoop his ass when I see him. Yeah, nigga, you show up. I'm gonna have my man to whoop you. Bad, nigga.
Damn.
I don't fuck that crossing ass nigga. That nigga's a whore. That's a whore. Bitches follow suit and do what niggas want you to do. But it's simple fact. Real men.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
No, real men do whatever
hold on,
they,
G. Hold on.
all that.
Hold on.
Man,
Now, me and you fell
I
out.
don't care. You might like sucker ass niggas.
I didn't ask
like
nobody.
sucker
I
ass
didn't ask
niggas.
nobody to get in me and your
No,
shit.
I ain't saying
One
that.
person.
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that. I'm never gonna go against you no more. So I'm not
Conway
saying
asked
that.
me. He
No,
said,
I'm not
I'm
saying
gonna
that.
go
I'm
do some.
saying
Can I
that.
go do? I got nigga do whatever with Crunchy. That's family. I say just because me and Crunchy here, I ain't talking.
Yeah,
that nigga,
that nigga stabbed me in my back and that knife still in my motherfucking back, nigga. Fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. He want to see some gangster shit. He just he into the gangster wall.
This is a peaceful podcast.
He's a real whore.
This is a mob.
He's a real whore, nigga.
This is
nothing but a real fucking bitch, nigga. I'm
peaceful,
saying he's lucky my brother didn't catch his bitch ass.
This is
my brother was finna show him how Memphis do. Man, my brother was finna show his bitch ass what Memphis do. We would lock your ass in the trunk, nigga.
When you going back on Glad TV, man, let me change the subject.
Yeah,
what's up with Glad
TV? I don't fuck with hoes, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What's up with Glad TV, man?
The hoes I know is better than that weak ass nigga. That nigga is a bitch.
When are you going back on Glad TV?
I mean it. You's a bitch, nigga. And I'll be down in Detroit or whatever you want me to come, nigga. I'll pull up. You know I will. Drop an address in this motherfucking box, nigga. I'll be there tomorrow.
Officers of the law that's listening, he won't do nothing to nobody. This is all a skit. So now what's going on? What's going on?
I hate that nigga. I don't like that nigga at all. I don't give a fuck. You better get me off here or switch to another topic.
When you going? I said
I don't fuck
back
with
on
him.
Glad TV.
No, I don't fuck with him. No, I don't fuck with that nigga. I never.
I said
Killer Mike is the reddest nigga I ever fuck with, and he been real all his life. But this red ass nigga is just like the lamest bitch that you know. Hey. Anybody on here that know the lamest bitch that they know, his name is Dirty Red.
Well,
I mean it.
changing the subject. When is your next interview with Vlad TV?
Well, I ain't doing no more Vlad TV interviews. I mean, like, never. I don't even want to do Vlad. Because Vlad left me alone when Paul said, leave me alone. Vlad only fuck with me because Paul told him to do that.
Oh.
And if any nigga fuck with me because of somebody else here, YouTube, and you can't keep it 100 with me,
Right.
all right, but I took up for Vlad. I act like Vlad was somebody I've been known to. You know what I'm saying? Nigga would talk about Vlad. I don't know how you do that. Vlad got you going to jail. Got motherfucker going. I said,
Remember
nigga, it's a
Bushwick?
nigga.
You and Bushwick got in an argument.
Yeah, man, Bushwick got into a real heated argument over that. And I told Bushwick, shut the fuck up. Nigga, I'm doing it. I'm fucking with Vlad. But till I found out that he wasn't fucking with me. I'm through fucking with niggas who don't fuck with me.
But Crunchy, last time I was with you when you did a Vlad interview, you gave me the money. So I think I want you to I think I want you.
Look, you crazy.
I like that check.
Yeah. I love the check. But a check ain't shit when you got a backstab.
You gave me every dime of the Vlad money. So
yeah, I threw that motherfucker shit on there like nigga.
We might get.
Look, I said when I say big, I threw that money all over the dashboard like nigga.
You sure did. I was like, okay, Vlad TV. Dang,
yeah,
so
but I'm
more glad
niggas fucking. I do not appreciate niggas fucking with me. And I understand you fuck with me because somebody introduced you to me.
Right.
I understand that. But when we start interacting with each other ourselves, and it's so easy for somebody to say, hey, leave that nigga ass alone.
Right.
And that's what you do. That means the relationship that we start having wasn't real.
Right.
If you want me to start doing things a better way, this is how I got to do it. I got to leave alone a nigga that don't mean me no good. I can't do it. I do too much for people. I look out for people. I even beat up a motherfucker for you. But when you just automatically leave me alone like that because of somebody else, that means that we ain't got no love for each other. And that's how I got shot. Then my uncle that was with my auntie, he was only my uncle because he married my auntie, but that nigga, I showed too much love to him. And that nigga got up in Vegas and let niggas tell him all kinds of shit. Nigga, you was scary. And that's the reason why you traded out on me. So I'm not getting shot for nobody else no more. So I'm leaving fuck niggas alone.
Hey, man.
So Dirty Red, I'll let you. Glad, I'll holler at you. I'm not gonna do it. I don't need them type of friends in my life. Juicy J, I'm a holler.
Hey man, you know something Glad did though. I mean, Glad did, and I like the money, so I gotta go. But
no, I like the money too.
Let me tell you what he did though. That I'm like, man, dude talk all that stuff, but he really a clown. Now I don't know if you remember because I did say something to you about it. Now you got in, you was on your drunk rage, and he gets to asking you these questions about your daughter. So you say, but that's okay, because I'm going to kill them dudes that did it. And I stopped it. I said, hey, take that out.
You did.
And he wrote down, take out that part. And he aired it anyway. So it's like, all these dudes really be just in it for some money anyway, man. They ain't your friends anyway, man.
Yeah, hold on.
What's up, comments? I don't know where hey, it's hood hierarchy, y'all. It's hood hierarchy.
Vlad. You was right. You was right about him. You be right about a lot of these niggas. And I just still the fuck with him, but you was right about Vlad TV.
Yeah,
He
I'm
was
like, hey man,
only
take that out, man. Where he talking about killing somebody. Oh yeah, I'm
right,
taking it out. And he
right.
put it right on there. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
when
it's
he
like
put it right up there. Yeah, you right. You right. Now,
to get some
so
views. And
yeah,
people didn't
just
even
for the
care.
views.
People ain't even care. Nobody even said nothing about it. So it's just
Right.
like you did it to make some money, and it ain't even straight
Work.
stuff.
It didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work.
Well, y'all get ready, cause it ain't gonna be no part 2. Y'all gonna see plenty of Crunchy. It ain't gonna be no
Man,
part.
like a motherfucker.
He
Ain't
got
no part 2.
he gonna
And
be
the
back.
niggas I hate for real. And the people I love for real. And that's most of all my fans and the people I have contact with that is genuine people. Want to see me win. And if I decide to say fuck you, you don't go behind my back and stab me in my back. So to
So
all them type of people, I love
we
y'all to death. I appreciate you having me on here, Uncle Beach. You know
oh
what I'm
no, we
saying?
gonna
My
come back.
nigga.
We gonna come back and finish this. We done had them for 2 hours. We gonna come back and finish it. Tell them where to find you if they trying to get some
Hey
business.
man, y'all already know it. Paul always say you're gonna be able to go with my CDs from liquor store projects and project holes, man. Catch up with me. Y'all know where I'm at.
Yeah, y'all see it, man. It's back on. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's on like a pot of neck bones.
Boom. Hey
Crack it.
man, two real niggas ain't gonna never hate each other.
Never.
But a real nigga and a fake nigga will. Dirty red.
Never.
I understand.
Oh no, before you go, let me tell y'all something that this crazy. He just crazy, man. So
Hey baby, bring me a black map.
so one day, it was my birthday party. So Lazy got to come to my birthday party. So Lazy is slapped at the concert. He slapped. So shouts out to my brother Strong Bone. He say,
Bones, and our boy, he's
man,
healthy now. Our boy healthy now. He at the hospital.
yeah, he say, man, I'm finna ride in the truck with y'all, man. I'm telling you, Lazy is coming, man. Let's go to the hotel. Crunchy say, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. If Lazy don't come to this party, it's gonna be a problem. And dude, like, man, what are you talking about, man? Lazy family, everything cool, Bone and 360. He gonna say, yeah, but we can start that beef up real easy. I'm like, man, don't listen to Crunchy, man. Crunchy is nuts, man.
Look, we got one dude in the truck with us,
Yeah.
and he's like, he gonna ride with us. And I said, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I thought you were telling me that dude was on some shit or something, but I'm gonna tell y'all my part of that story. We already gave him the money,
Right.
some of it, and they was doing their tour. And while they were doing their tour, they had to come. They had a day off, but the day they had off was to be with us.
Right.
And they didn't want to be with us or let him come down through there because to do his little job because we only paid him. But at that time, he was the only one that willing to fuck with us.
Right.
When when Beat said, "Oh, I got Crunchy," that nigga didn't give a fuck. That's what I like.
Right.
You know, we got a little Anna in the air, which wasn't no real hot ass Anna.
Yeah,
we loved the shit out of Bone.
At all.
Yeah, we loved the shit out of Bone. But when they didn't want him to come and do this party, this little birthday party shit with us, he still was willing to come. And he was saying what he was saying, but they was acting funny with him and shit. So I'm like, nigga, look. It can go down with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it ain't even, I don't even give a fuck. It go down. But reason why I said that, because I'm in the truck and I'm sitting in the back. And I'm hearing beats like acting like, motherfucker talking shit or something. I said, hold up. Grab that gun, I jump at that motherfucker and say, who y'all talk to? Who? Wait a minute, what they say? Nigga, shit, it was on. But they came and it's love.
No, you know what else was funny though?
I only want people to know. I only want people to know I hate Dirty Red. I love the
No,
shit out
no,
of
what was
motherfuckers.
funny? No, what was
Yeah, I
funny?
love the shit out of Bone Thugs,
No,
but I hate
no,
the
what
shit
was
out of
funny?
nigga named Dirty
No,
Red.
something else he did that was funny. I gotta say this one other legendary story before we go. So y'all, I'm in the studio with two legends. Oh, H dot is my witness. H dot was working the boys. We at his studio on 59th and Bishop. So
Yeah.
I got Bushwick and Crunchy Black in there. So really, now we work. They people don't know Bushwick and Crunchy was doing an album together. Like we
Yeah.
got some of the songs still, but Crunchy and Bushwick got to arguing over doing for Lad TV. Bushwick is telling Crunchy that's the police. Don't do it. He'll never do it. And that kind of just ruined the mood. So now they arguing about recording techniques or something. So so Crunchy flexing his weight. He like, what? Man, I've been in the studio with Juicy and Paul. I know what I'm doing. So Bushwick sat there for a second and he said, yeah. And I've been in the studio with Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
I just hit the flow. Bush was like, read him and weep. I was like, man. So they argue. Crunch was like, man, take me home. Bush was like, I'm going too. So we go ride. Man, that was just the craziest roller coaster ride ever. Bushwick Bill and Crunchy Black together, man. Rest in peace to Bushwick, man.
Rest in peace with Bushwick Bill, but I was about to slap his ass in the back of his head. Because Bushwick pissed me off. Everybody who know Bushwick, he should look as a motherfucker, but he acted. He acted like a motherfucker. And he'll fight your ass just as quick as I will. So I never, ever, ever fight Bushwick. I would have never did that in my life. But I was about to smack him on the top of his goddamn head, trying to tell me not to go get that money. I'm like, I'm not gonna say nothing Bushwick so he can get me locked up. Niggas on blast trying to look like heroes.
And Bushwick was crazy, and I was crazy. It was fun. Like after my birthday.
Now we had the best fun. We had the most. You remember we had just did a show. A bunch of shows,
right? And
we flew back, and you were like, "Me and Dilly finna go with Bushwick and them that." I'm like, "Oh, I'm taking my ass to the crib." So I went to the crib, nigga. Bushwick. So they got to doing this show. Beat said he was coming back to Chicago. Rest in peace, my nigga. Lord help him too, cause that's one of my favorite niggas.
At my birthday.
But, yeah, that nigga.
Then after the party. Bushwick went crazy on us. He gonna lay down in the street. He said, I'll just die right here. So I lay down next to him. He like, get your crazy ass up.
Yeah, Bushwick, man.
Yeah. He take off running down the street. And Crunchy like, man, I like, man, you gonna leave Crunchy. I got him, man. I go get him. Talk him back. He say, see, I know you got a problem. Because somebody in their right mind would have drove in the car to come and get me. Now we got to walk back.
Yeah, you got to lay right on the side of me. Yeah, that's my nigga for life, dog. I don't know, man.
Hey, y'all. We finna get up off of here. But
hey, man, this was just only us trying to let y'all know that we back. We back like a motherfucker.
Gonna cause some problems around here. Y'all get ready.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit finna start happening this year. Me and my son, SOE Black, my youngest son, that nigga got like 3 EPs together. Speak no evil, hear no evil. Speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. Hold on, wait a minute. Before you go, let me play this song for him.
Let's get it.
Yeah, hold up. I'm just gonna play one, I guess, so they can hear it. Power on. Man, this young nigga, like me and my son, man, them niggas cold. Builder Boy Black, ridiculous. My SOE Black, ridiculous. We got this joint right here. Oh, well, first I'm gonna play this new joint that me and Project Pat on, and we got this video coming for Project Pat and me. This some shit Project Pat put me on. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Give me one.
He getting it, y'all.
Hold up. Give me 1 minute. I'm finna play. Trying to hook it up to the speaker.
The way you just had it sounded when Killer Mike called was cool though.
Hold
Killer
up.
Mike just showed me I can add people.
Power on.
Hey, bang, bang. Have you ever heard of 9
All
million?
right. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. This is 1 minute Project Pat just did.
Country bodies paid for, country bodies paid, country bodies money, don't take your ass. You know how it is, get it how you live. Fuck the way you feel, nigga, that's the way it is. Hold up, I be back that money, ain't shit funny. Stick and move, nigga, just to get that money. You know how it is, what? Fuck the way you feel, what? Get it how I live, nigga, that's the way it is. I be ripping hard, hit money, gang to the end, nigga. Profit of a life, money, gang, get it in, nigga. Fuck the way you feel, nigga. We gon' let it spin, nigga. Put it round, nigga, till you meet your fucking end.
Niggas on BT, hoodie on me cause I'm feeling like E.T. Diamonds on VV, shades on black niggas can't even see me. We getting breezy, get it again and again like, what do you mean? This shit is easy, me and a both in the go. Like, what do you mean? I'm with the broski, we live in Sweden, they know Mr. Mosby. This ain't low key, they thought I lost the fuck. Like, what do you mean? Guacamole, stacking the green to this night. Like, what do you mean? They move slowly, one take we running and gun. Like, what do you mean?
Excuses, no failures. Drinking like a sailor. California inhaler. Louis is my tailor. Your opinion, I don't care. Beef is in the air. I'm your father, little nigga, sit dumbass in that chair. Ran off with my work. I see you done grew up pay. Found your body in dumpster with the bullets in your hair. And it means necessary. Hustling is necessary. Your bitch in my inbox. Had the bus on that cherry. Some of y'all so scary. Money to be gotten though. Too busy around this bitch. Worried about a nothing home. Money train niggas counting bag after bag. California gas. Every blunt drag after drag.
I have to give y'all a little bit.
Yeah.
But this shit is finna come out. That
Bye.
video, we shooting that video in a minute. And then it's going up. It's up. But I'm gonna play one for me and my son. This shit is ridiculous. I didn't even know these young niggas rap like this.
Yeah, that's her body.
Yeah, hold up. Let me get it to y'all just right quick. My excuse. Hold up, y'all. Give me one. Oh, fuck it. I let me just play this one then. Damn, man. I really want to play the one with my mind on it. Keep it real. I got so many motherfucking songs now. Thanks to 309, The Road, and Psycho, and Hood. Hold up. Okay, this one
We getting exclusives, y'all.
Yeah, nobody heard these shit yet. This shit ain't even out yet. It's gonna be out though. Okay. Let's put them hoes in like you say. Hey, bitch, where you at, hoe? Where you at, hoe? Yeah, home. Yeah.
shake that ass. Yeah, girl, trying to get yourself a bag. Home, shake that ass. Shake that, shake that, shake that, shake that ass. Home, shake that ass. Yeah. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Put your hands up. Get you trying to get you trying how to do it. You go to say you I speak, hit teeth till you have it till you know how good he get. Yeah, you know the game. Yeah, don't be ashamed. Say this because how you make just money, make shake it, yeah. She's a hot little, she know the game, yeah, she know the game. But these niggas don't have to shake that ass, ho. Shake that, come on, shake that ass. Girl, trying to get yourself a
Crunch. Crunch.
shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass, yeah. Shake that ass, ho. I heard y'all girl trying to get yourself a bag.
Switch that man, get on the ass, get on my field, jump in my bag. Got that one bitch overseas, she sipping peas, get in the bag. Know these niggas mad and sad, get on their ass and had a blast. Hey, I can't talk my shit that I did, cause I just sit again, just talk about this bitch, she shaking land, just made me spin a bag. Just take me to the club, don't want to suck, bitch, fuck the middle man. Y'all niggas been on whole shit every time, just made me sit again. Ho, shake that ass, ho. I just broke feet, just threw it up, just made some cash. All right, ho, shake that ass, ho. I just blew it back, just spent the bag, come make that cash,
Ho, shake that ass, ho. Shake that ass, ho.
All right, one more.
Hey, Crunch.
Huh?
Tell nephew I said get on here and give us some bars right now.
Oh, he got you, nigga. That might
Tell
cold like
right now.
that. He cold like that. I ain't on your phone. Oh, I am on your phone.
Nephew, give us some bars real quick.
This right here is one of my favorites from our album.
Oh, okay.
But we got the whole shit is jamming. But y'all should have been already heard this one. Cause we got that little mic check shit with this.
Hold on. Get you. Hold on. Get him. Do you. Big Memphis, nigga. Big Memphis, nigga. Get him. For the niggas in the hood. Do you. Hold you up to no good. Do you. For the niggas that'll stab you in your back. Do you. Cause I'm doing me, nigga. How you like niggas in the hood. Do you. For the hold you up to no good. Do you. For the niggas that'll stab you in your back. Do you. Cause I'm doing me, nigga. How you like, yeah, I been doing me, nigga, for a long time now. And I'm doing me, nigga, just better to sound loud. How much I had to do, how much I had to shoot. How many niggas get it through the hoop. I mean a banger, shoot fucking gango. Hard like a motherfucker, nigga, you don't name up. Act like you on the wall, act like you on it, boy. We'll go, it really war. The game all break it all. And we go all up in the dog. It's Memphis, nigga, bitch. It's Memphis, nigga, twin. I show you niggas how to do your self. Niggas in the hood. Do you? Yeah, to hold you up is no good. Do you? For the niggas that'll stab you in your back. Do you? I'm doing me, nigga. How you like that in the hood? For the hold you up to no good, do you? For the nigga that'll stab you in your back, do you? Cause I'm doing me, nigga. How you like that? Street self-preservation, and keep your little time. How to look out for yourself and get it on fight. You'll run with a gun and bang them little one, but can't have enough of that time. That shit is done. I hustle, baby, cause hustle, baby's all in me. I get it how I live, nigga. No pretending. Always the hood, always the street, always Memphis, Tennessee. How many niggas wanna ride with me,
Don't fly niggas, they don't die. You dive in it. Get it how you live how you want. And while you're out here, my nigga, you can buy what a niggas in the hood. Put a holder up the no. Put a nigga that'll stab you in your back. Do you what? Cause I'm doing me, nigga. How you like that? In the hood. Put a holder up the no good. Do you? Put a nigga that'll stab you in your back. Cause I'm doing me, nigga. How you like that? Nigga, for life, nigga. Mother. I'm gonna just give you a little bit of it, but we got a gang of shit we finna drop.
What
I
nephew
appreciate
at? Tell him to come
everybody who's
fist
been
some
going
for.
and checking me out and fucking with me. I appreciate y'all a lot. My fan page is Donnell Carlton 11. Donnell Carlton 11. It's the fan page on Instagram. Donnell Black 11. And you can hear a lot of the new shit. And I'm gonna do we got this shit up in to do a scream. I'm gonna perform and I'm gonna have the camera, I'm gonna have my scream and shit up to scream all around the world. So I need y'all to go to that page, listen to them songs. What if it's a song on there you like, on there new, and some shit I got on there with my brother from 309 The Vault. Lucky. We got the black and white album. I got some of our shit up there that's posted. Some new shit. Even if you want me to do some 3-6 Mafia shit at the show, I do that too. And it's going up, man. It's going up all this 24. All this 24. I appreciate y'all like a motherfucker.
Hey, bring May May on so he can holler at him real one time.
My man! My man! I'll check him out right quick.
Yeah, man.
He come.
Hey, this is a good 100 episode, man. We done did a lot of stuff we don't normally do, man.
You don't normally do, but see, that's how it is with me.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
I told him that.
I did an interview for one of my Chicago guys, and that nigga came all the way from Chicago down here, and we sat on the porch and did an interview, and I played some of these songs and shit. You'll know what it is.
I just re-met him in Aurora the other day. I talked to him today. I bumped into him.
Oh, okay, yeah, that nigga right there.
Show.
Yeah, that nigga right there.
I interviewed Crunchy.
All my Chicago niggas be 100 though.
Yeah, I just bumped into him.
Yeah, all my Chicago niggas be 100. Here you go, right here. I just be telling about it, but yeah, I just telling about it. Oh, you got it.
What's the word?
There you go.
You know I gotta.
All right, what's the
you
word?
know I gotta bring you back to do your own interview, nephew. But,
you know I'm come back forward.
Since you got your hair long now, you gotta give me 6. You gotta give us. Let's give him a good taste.
Let's see. Hogan came with bread, they like them young niggas too wealthy. Won't catch a cold, I'm sipping, drink these young niggas too healthy. I keep my man pop out the cut, these young niggas too steady. Slime a nigga close to candy, close to friends, just like I'm melly. Talking bread, I'm making plenty. Ate me up like we at Dennis. Broke his fuck with saving pennies. Car hopping and jumping fences. Broke my heart, bitch, left me empty. Fucked me up, shit had me tripping. Double P parking lot pimping. I ain't crying, fuck all that simping. My bitch making bread, gonna give me head and still say I be tripping. Bay, let's break a whole these nigga hoes I know you used to pimping. Fuck a good, left the house limping. You too far, that cool, we shipping. Go to school, now I was skipping. So water, we caught them slipping. Step up on the crack, break mama back. My mama used to piss me off. Stepping on these niggas, I just gave it. I keep getting off. Top flow think I need a loaf. No 9-yo bullets, you soft. Diamond 6 just made them cough off. Drink move slow just like a sloth.
And Dirty Red, that's why I'm gonna have to kick your ass when we see you, nigga.
Oh, no, man. Leave nephew out your shit, man. Leave him out your shit. Shout out to everybody, man. I wanna say I can't wait, man, to hear this album y'all got, nephew.
Oh man, that junk is ridiculous.
That's good, man. I'm
hold up, y'all.
glad you got them working.
No, hold up. One more.
I'm glad you got them working.
Man,
Yeah,
no.
you know that nigga ain't
Crunchy.
gonna stop, boy.
Part two. I mean, not part two.
Yeah,
This
nigga. One more. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Walk it down. Hold on. One more, and we through. But this walk it down. This is our first single.
Walk it down.
Yeah, them young nigga. Walk it down. I had them young nigga. Walk it down. Them young nigga. Walk it down. I had them young nigga. Walk it down. Walk it down. Walk it down. Walk it down. Let your girlfriend go ahead. I'm just trying to put my dick between her jaw and her boy. Goddamn, you sexy freaky. Let me teach you how to run a train. Nigga acting just like ho. Talk about shit they don't know. They run up. I promise you it's gun so kill. I had them. The young niggas that walk it down. They talk the shit. They'll walk it down. The bitches click. They'll walk it down. No bad boy. We a bad boy. That's the reason why we want the bad boy. Walk it down. Them young niggas. 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 Walk it down, I had them young niggas. Walk it down, them young niggas. Walk it down, I had them young niggas. Walk it down.
Young nigga walking it down, he charging the fire, but I'm sending them 10. I know some young niggas taking this shit, we was driving away, we just fixing the van. I got a baby, she say that she love me, I'm fucking it up when I'm fucking a friend. I know some niggas that I never had shit, came from the bottom, we roll with the men. Damn, really be taking like I'm Uncle Sam, bitch. Taking she love me, I'm fucking that hoe every time she see me on the man, bitch. I got some gas for the low, we can sell for the hot baby girl, I'm the man, bitch. I came in here with a plan, but none of them niggas ain't know what they saying. Hey, I know some young niggas hitting his head at the fro. Fucking might knock at the door. These niggas know he a bitch, I can put that on fold. No, bro, he a hoe. I try to slide every day like I'm phantom a ghost. These niggas know how it go. These niggas said the wrong face, had the shit on the post, but nigga ain't
nigga. Walk it down, I had them young niggas. 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 Walk it down. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Get it how you live, but don't live it all, man.
Don't live it all, man. Yeah, hey. I gave y'all a guy. He will be back.
Yeah, I most definitely be back.
I'm talking about like next week soon, y'all. He'll be right back.
Hey,
Dope
man, y'all
100
make sure y'all
episode.
stay tuned in, man, with me, Uncle Beats, SOE Black, and please don't forget my other son, Bizzle Boy Black. He over there with Moneybag Yo now, but no, he acting a damn fool. He writing a lot of their verses over there. He fucking with a Bizzle Boy Black, man. And I also got an album coming out with Deep Rock from the Yin Yang Twin. Me and his son, and me and my son. We working it all. We got a bunch of songs done. He gonna come down to Memphis. We're gonna finish it out. I need to say this though. Shout out to man, Lil Chat got an album out right now too, y'all. It's called Hood. Right now, hard as hell. But I don't want to send a shout out to the producers. Looney, you know what I'm saying? Looney, he did me and Lil Chat album. And I fuck with him like a motherfucker. He got them beats. And then we got Hot Rod and Jay. Memphis producers that I've been fucking with since I've been back in Memphis. And I made a mistake and didn't say Looney's name the last time. But I'm saying his name so many times this time. Looney. Looking at that nigga. Y'all check them producers out, man. Go holler at them. You can go on my page and tap in with them because I got the producer who did them songs. I got their name bad, and you can just tap it and go to their page and see what kind of music they got. If they got something you like, man, do me a favor. Buy some of them beats. Get your ass in, man. You got to spend to make this shit work. You got to spend a little cash to make this shit work. It don't work just with a nigga rapping and having hard ass verses, and you ain't got a hard ass producer producing. Super Hood, he did 2 of my albums, and Psycho Capone. Psycho did 2 albums too. So I got a bunch of shit out here, y'all finna get ready to be out here. And it's going down. I appreciate y'all like a motherfucker. Don't forget about your boy.
Before you go, I need a hood hierarchy drop. You gotta give us a hood hierarchy drop so I can put it
a hood hierarchy drop. Hey man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Country Motherfucking Black. Hood hierarchy drop. Looking at that nigga. Look at that.
Okay. Now give me one without cursing.
Oh, hey man, it's Country Black. Y'all already know what it is. You know how it come. Hood hierarchy drop.
Hierarchy, nigga. Drop. Hierarchy. You got me cursing now. Hierarchy.
No, you cursed that time. I didn't hood hierarchy.
Hood hierarchy, man.
Huh?
Hood hierarchy.
Oh, hood hierarchy. Hey man, it's your boy Crunchy Black, man, and you are tuned in to Hood Hierarchy.
There we go. Return of the Robber. Oh man.
Hey man, we got them albums ready to come out.
I gotta hook you up. I gotta get you my boy 7 Up from New York together because all he do is rob and rap about rob. And I told him I said,
yeah, you know we need to hook up. Hey man, I appreciate you 100. I appreciate everybody who tapped in. If you got want to get in the verses, doing the shows, holler at that man right here, man. Y'all know how we get down.
Oh no, it's back on like neck bones. So before you go, man, I want to ask you about. People don't know that I talked to this guy. I met him too. What's up with Charleston White, man?
Oh, Charleston White, that's my nigga, dog. That's my nigga, man. I'll never stop fucking with Charleston White because, you know, it's like that man speak his mind, and when he do it, people don't like it, but they love it. You get what I'm saying? You know, anybody who can call out a real gangster nigga and those shit happen, you know he telling the truth about their ass. You know what I'm saying? And we love them to death. We love to hate somebody who's hating on somebody else, but he really don't do no hating. He just be speaking on what it is. Charleston White, man, my motherfucking brother, man.
Hey, man, great 100th episode. Thanks to all y'all for staying with us because y'all all stayed.
Yeah, man,
he'll be back. He gonna be back at least once a week on here. Y'all don't worry about him. If y'all
we're gonna have a lot of shit to talk about, a lot of shit we doing.
If y'all think this
was stay tuned in and make sure y'all fuck with us like we fuck with y'all. Love.
Good. Oh, Crunchy.
Yeah.
We're in every single show.
Uh-huh.
For what's they hood and they said. So it's your turn. What's your hood?
What's my hood right now? I'm in Memphis, but I'm on the east side. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the east side in Memphis, man. Everybody in Memphis already know that. I'm on the east side, man. Y'all know where I'm at. Hey, man, straight still in the hood, man. Still fucking with the niggas who, you know what I'm saying, really matters. You know, the real hood niggas. Not the nigga who just talking about it. The nigga who being about it. Killer Mike. I see you, baby.
Killer Mike. We out of there.